Eh bien, bonjour et bienvenue dans les contes de Pierre. On that night, a rain of fog covered all the city. In such weather, very few people would dare to venture outside. However, in Bell Street, a man is moving on. His name Griffith, James Griffiths, the famous thief of London. Suddenly, he stopped in front of an old mansion. Very slowly, he tries to unlock the door. Clack! He enters the house and very silently crosses the corridor. All is quiet. Now he enters in Lord Simpson's study. He faces the safe. He takes out of his bag a skeleton key and try to unlock the system. Suddenly, he feels on his leg a warm and soft animal. He pointed his torch along his leg, and he appears a cat, an enormous Angora cat. A cat, he says, is just a cat. But the cat is dazzled by the light, and he screams, "Shut up, you bloody muggy! You're going to wake all the house! Stop screaming!" But the cat go on screaming louder and louder. Well, Tim's had no choice. He takes a poker that was beside the mantelpiece, and he hits the cats. The animals rolls down lifeless. Then James go back to the safe, unlock the last lock, open the door, take the money, but suddenly the light is coming on, and the old Lord Simpson appears with a gun in his hands. Heads off, you! There's no escape. Well, there's no choice again. Griffiths takes the poker again and heeds the poor old lord that collapses lifeless. Then James goes away. The day after, James decides to go to the pub, the Red Lion Tavern, to have a drink. So he takes the bus, goes to the back seat and sits down quietly. Suddenly, on the front seat, he sees an enormous angora cat with a big scare in the middle of the head. The cat! The cat! He screams. Well, stop, he said to the driver. Stop! And James get out of the bus and walk for a bit on the street. Then he sees the pub. He enters the pub, asks for a beer, and began to drink it. But suddenly, on the other side of the bar, he sees an enormous angora cat who looks at him with an enormous scare in the middle of the face. The cat! The cat! The cat again! Well, he goes out and try to enter the garden. Well, he goes to the bench and sit down to have a rest and take a breath. Oh dear, it's a nightmare. Well, the day after, the police finds a man dead on a bench with the face covered by cat's scratches. Merci de votre fidélité. À très vite dans les contes de Pierre. Portez-vous bien.